What's going on, everybody? Leo Lee, back for another Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree playthrough. I've already avenged all of you fellow Tarnished once. Now it's time to avenge you again from the lion-faced MFer. I don't know the name of it, but it's that lion guy with the big sword that has AoE attacks, like a boss for some reason. Anyway, with that out of the way, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy this content, that is. If not, thanks for watching. Now let's get started. Alrighty then. Alright, we're starting on that lion fucker. Do I want to change weapons? Yeah, you know what? Let's do dual lightning. Wait, what skill is this? Nope. Change. Does it just blink? Oh, all that does is dash. Alright. Do I have any other lightning ones? Alright. Ready to go. Alright, gotta get my revenge on this, the knight. That's really not that hard if he didn't have the freaking frostbite move thing he does. The AoE frostbiting. I hate these birds. Alright. Gotta kite this one out. No! Wanna come over here? Whee! Alright. Get me up! Ugh. Oh, how does that miss? Backstab. Oh, he's still alive. What the? Alright. This run back is garbage. Okay. Gotta make sure we're healed up for this. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, that reaches all the way here. No way. Yeah, this move's cheap right here. Oh my god. Of course. Dude, that frost is so cheap. Alright, Mr. Lion Boy. I'm here to avenge my fellow Tarnished. And also get revenge for myself. Come on. No! You are not allowed to do that. Get out of here with your disgusting self. No! Uh-oh. No, I was in the middle! Wee, wee. Oh, I can't dodge. I forgot I can't parry that move. Dude, that move takes too long. Yep. You are not allowed to do that. Oh, shit. There we go. Say goodnight. Why does a regular old punk like you have boss moves, huh? Why? Why? You're not supposed to have boss moves. You're just a normal ass enemy. Sunworm stone? Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Down ahead, alright. What if I go up ahead? You area lover? Ooh. Why? Who's up there? What the? Oh shit! FromSoft trolling, man. What was that? Staircase to freaking nothing? You are not chasing after me. Seriously? All right. Oh, you again. Backstab you, bitch. Come on. Really? Die. Oh my god. So annoying. This is very reminiscent of places like the Halleck Tree. End of the game, they just put like the ridiculous enemies on one area. Really? Come on. Uh-oh. Fuck. Let me heal. Bastard. Bitch. Annoying. You're still one of the most annoying characters. What? Bitch. Get out of my face. What's this? grace, gorgeous view. I always gotta suggest parrying. It's your best friend in this game. Okay. Oh. So, anything back here? Nope. I did, however, see stuff here. Oh shit! So I gotta walk. You gotta like look at the end of the steps here. So dumb. Alright. Yo, I don't think I can make that. That's a bit risky. Yeah, that's risky. Woo! Okay, where's the platform? It's here, okay. There's another one up there. What is this? Gravebird helm? Ooh. Finally something good. Not that great. Looks cool though. I like that. Pretty sweet. Is there another one? Alright, so... Okay, this is tricky. Ugh! Okay, whew. Alright. Ugh! So what's the dealio? Oh, that's the room I was in. Okay. All right. So we came from down here. All right, I think that's it. How there is no grace, I don't know. Okay, what do we got going on over here? Time for dashing through? Why? You know what? I think there's a grace point ahead, probably. So we will try dashing through. I want to get to the grace first. Let's get to the grace. Give me the grace. Give me grace. Grace, 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 grace. Yes. Woohoo! No. All right. Skadoosh. Okay, now. Let's dance. Let's rock. Oh, you think I was gonna leave you alone, huh? And just skip you? No, 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 no. That's not how that works. Oh, I mistimed that. Nope. I guess you can't parry that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, I can't dodge. My circle's not working. Oh my. Alright, had to reboot my game because my dodge button just randomly stopped working in-game. Fix your shit on PC, FromSoft, please. No excuse for this. Can't backstab this guy. Super cheap. Come on. Damn it. Woo! I parry you. I parry thee. No! Hate that move. Too delayed. Uh-oh. Can't parry that. There we go. Can parry that. I took hits. It's alright. Fully charge R2. Thank you. And there's my... Ooh. What are you? Huh, you're not a greatsword? Really? I would think you were a greatsword. Horned warrior. What type of sword are you? I already had the curved sword one. Oh, it's this. Curved greatsword. Invokes tangled horns to cover up the weapon's blade. Call a storm into horns, then mold through enemies. Additional inputs allow for follow-up attacks. What do you require? Oh, your quality faith. Oh, this has the Bloodfang moveset. Ooh, nice R2. Dude, that's awesome. Oh. I kind of want to use this now. We should probably use this with Margol's Curse Sword, maybe. That might be a good idea. I could use it with the Magma's Worm, Zamor Curve. Zamor Sword would be good, good with it too. Causes frost buildup, yeah. All right, we definitely need to go level this. I want to use it. I like it. I like it. Nope, strengthen this. I don't think I can change affinity. Oakley dokley. Where were we? We were... Not West Rampart. No, no, no. We're here. Okay. Nope. Does he respawn? He doesn't. Okay. Of course, you don't want to get multiple of these weapons. What is this? Oh. Boss fight?
It's been quite some time. It was never kindly Mikula, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all along, so that you might ascend to lordship.
Okay.
To lands to begin with. I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree, desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords, such that one would prevail. So be it.
Bloodstains all over.
Insist upon facing Mikula the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
Uh-oh. What's this? I can summon 3 people. Be summoned to challenge Needle Knight Leda and her allies. I kind of want to summon them for story purposes. Here, let me try without first. And her allies, huh? Is this gonna be a gank fest?
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya.
Oh, Freya.
Time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe.
Oh shit.
This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
All right. Shit. Can I not parry you? Shit. There we go. Woo!
I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord.
Oh,
Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting.
I do
For the
no
birth
damage
of a
against this
new
woman.
god and the coming of a lord. There can only be one lord, and you are not one.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the
I wish I didn't have to go through this dialogue every
Needle
time.
Knight's Leda.
Oh man.
This battle could not be.
Needle Knight's Leda, Dryleaf Dane.
Oh, shut
and
up.
our allies.
Come on. No!
Dryleaf Dane. and
Once
our
again,
allies
FromSoft
will never allow
designs boss fights around using summons.
I am the Red.
Like, FromSoft really wants you to use summons. And it drives me nuts about Elden Ring. That's one of the other negatives I've always had about Elden Ring is just a lot of these fights
Needle Knight's Leda, Dryleaf
purely
Dane,
designed for
and our
summons.
allies will never
They make it
allow
exponentially hard and punishing for people who don't want to use summons.
I am something to remember. There can only be one lord, and you are not one.
God, nobody wants to be forced to fucking do this every fucking time, man.
Needle Knight's Leda, Dryleaf
Let us
Dane,
fucking
and
skip
our
shit
allies
like this. It's so
will
fucking
never
annoying.
allow this.
For the birth of a new god and the coming.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Leda,
Dude, shut the fuck up. I'm sick of hearing this fucking monologue every time I fucking respawn for this fight. God, whose fucking idea was this shit?
Freya, the time has come. I could not hope for a
Shit
worthier
pisses
foe.
me off. Design choices like that
This is
fucking
our
piss
moment.
me off, man.
Let's make it something to remember.
Fucking stagger. Get a shit.
There can only be one word. And
Like,
you
she won't even
know.
stagger. You got, like, infinite fucking stagger meter? What the fuck, dude? This fight fucking sucks, man. Garbage ass fucking... God forbid some of us don't want to fucking use summons and shit.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
Shit like this makes me
Needle Knight
fucking say
Leather,
Dark Souls 3 is the
Dryleaf
best
Dane,
FromSoft
and
game.
our allies will never.
Lord of the Earth Ring.
Alright, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. Like, they want to design a fucking stupid fight like this? Alright, I'm just a fucking use whatever. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm thoroughly upset and fucking frustrated and pissed that this is what they did with this boss fight. It's such a bad decision in my book. She would have been so fucking awesome to fight on her own.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Leather,
You ruined a perfectly good
Dryleaf
boss
Dane,
fight
and
by
our
making it a
allies
gank fest. It's so
will never
fucking
allow this.
oh, so stupid, man.
I am the Red Mane, Freya.
Astonished. It appears that our interest
Don't you dare.
I'm officially about to call this the worst fight
Needle Knight's Leather,
in the DLC.
Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never.
What
allow
were they
this.
thinking with this design? I just don't get it. They just wasted very awesome characters on a trivial boss fight.
I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it
God,
something to
dude.
remember.
Is that all you're gonna fucking do now? Garbage.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree. Lord of America. You deserve to face the reckoning.
I dodged that, but okay.
I am of the pure knights. I stand with blade aloft, blood of fire,
God, dude.
for the dignity of my lord and master Moog.
I never could have imagined that you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord.
Screw you.
Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god.
Alright, come on, bitch.
And the coming of a lord.
Fuck you, die, Horn Scent.
It will be my honor to test my blade against a red ring.
Oh, Mikula, please.
You and I fighting.
Oh my god, of course. Die.
This fight. To Mikula the Kind. And
Just go through everything, huh?
I am here to serve Trina ever.
What?
Astonished. It appears that
Oh my god.
balm upon my soul it is that we do not meet death within. My blade.
Theolia, I seem to have made a poor judgment about you, or perhaps St. Trina.
Backstab you, bitch.
For doubting you, I am here only to grant Trina's singular wish.
No.
Correct time. He will never be forgotten.
Come on.
Lady Leda, the suspicions were dead on. In the end, I could not bear
Jeez,
your
dude.
embrace.
Come on, more.
And our pact of blood
Backstab you.
Remains the flesh to
Come on, dude. Backstab you. Dude, this is so stupid. Wow, what the fuck was that? Dude, more. Oh my god.
The runaway spirit of
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot when we stood before the river Elden.
Pure chaos, man. Fuck. Die. No. Come on, thank you.
By way of apology, I will reveal the marrow of my soul. Its needle that will stitch you into death.
Come on. There we go, finally.
Forever.
Thank you.
Make the world.
Ugh. Using summons just it makes it trivial. So why? Why design this fight like this? It zaps all the fucking fun out of it for me. But like I wasn't gonna deal with that. How many enemies? It was 5 fucking bosses. So garbage, man. I don't know why would you do this? I'm so upset that this is what they did with this fight. It's so garbage. They ruined perfectly good characters to do that shit. All right, now what? All right, we gotta look at the weapons. Another holy weapon, yep. Needle piercer, skill of Needle Knight Leda generates 10 golden needles which pierce their target all at once. Those pierced are purged of all ailments and special. Okay. Ooh. Dash up to an enemy and slash them open with blades held in each hand. Oh, this is that running move he has. This is quality, of course. Palm blast. Oh, it's a great sword. Oh, curved great sword. What is this? Oh, this is her like spinning fucking lion's claw move, whatever. Oh, Leda's is a light greatsword, though. Okay. All right. Dude, her sword looks cool. Freya's greatsword. That looks dope. All right. First off, sadness. Ooh. Her armor's pretty sick, but it's not. Yeah. That's the one thing about the DLC I'm not happy with is how weak the armor sets are. Like, I want an armor set in this category, but they only gave us, what? This one here. The Armor of Solitude. That's the only one we got in this category. So none of these compete. None of the new DLC armors compete with, like, the scaled armor. Sad. Missed opportunity. All right. Oh, what's this?
Righteous tarnished. That was an astounding battle, to be sure. Now I suppose this leaves only one. But in truth, I cannot calm my quivering. Challenging a god is no small matter.
No.
I'm afraid I underestimated the lad. Appearing frail in both body and mind, I presumed he'd be like to stumble upon the field of battle. What a fool I was. He serves another master, but Setiolier performed magnificently.
Tiolier.
Perhaps he too quivers with anticipation, as do we. Oh. Something you want to get off your chest?
Yeah.
Well, you needn't worry.
I defeated
It
Moog.
was you, wasn't it? Who defeated Lord Moog. Fear not. I bear no grudge against you. His Eminence was felled in an honorable duel. And such are the risks of seeking lordship. Besides, what right have I to complain? I blame the enchantment more than anything. Righteous tarnished, we will have our victory. I swear upon my blood. Righteous tarnished, I swear upon...
All right. Yeah. Is this the infamous final boss? Looks like. I'm scared. All right, I gotta check one thing real quick. Oop. That's not what I meant to do. Gotta go down here. This Dialier was down here. Does that mean he's gone from here? He helped me, didn't he? Oh, he ain't here no more. Oh, is she awake? Oh, she's still sleeping. Nope. Okay. Yeah, no more NPCs. I sure did miss quests because of the freaking burning thing. Oops. All right, let me preview Radon before I, Ooh. Actually, I better not do that, because, let's just go... All right, I'm gonna level stuff up. I'm gonna end the playthrough, but I'm gonna level stuff up off camera. But we're gonna end this one here. All right, folks, that's it for me on this playthrough of Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree. All right, so we finally came across those infamous lion-faced fuckers with the big sword. Once I got a handle on how to parry them, they really didn't pose a problem. The hardest one was the freezing one, the one that does the frost, because that thing constantly damages you, and I still take a ton of damage, and yeah, that one was difficult to deal with until I learned that I just need to eat like the first part of that frost, you know, his frost damage, and then just parry his next attack, and then he stops the frosting. But yeah, they weren't too difficult to deal with. They're pretty fun. It's a little OP putting regular enemies like that and giving them like boss powers, because those are basically boss powers. And then we ended this playthrough with fighting Leda and her allies. This fight was probably my most disappointing boss encounter in the DLC. So the thing is, I liked the storylines of these characters, right? Never mind the fact that, you know, I got locked out of some quests just because I explored a little too far on the map. But disregarding that, I like these characters, and you know, the fact that we have to fight a lot of these characters is actually pretty cool, or would have been pretty cool if we were fighting them one-on-one. But this was a gank fest, so I think there's a total. You got Leda. You're fighting Leda. I don't know all their names, but there's like 5 different enemies that eventually, you know, get summoned for Leda, and then you have to deal with all of them at once. So what's a big disappointment for me is these characters alone, I think, would have been just phenomenal fights. It would have been so fun to fight NPCs like that one-on-one. But that's not what FromSoft chose to do. They chose to make it a gank fest. Now, you can summon yourself. There were gold summon signs. So I eventually resorted to summoning, because by the time you have 2 or 3 characters on the screen, it's impossible to deal with, because they all also have long range attacks, right? I can't remember the Spartan costume looking girl. She throws fire pots at you, and then you have the guy with the backhand blades. He summons these like black flame fire things, and they one-shot you. If you get hit by them, they one-shot you. And if you try to run away, you know, they look like it just becomes one fireball, but that one fireball contains like 6 of them, so you get one-shotted. And then Moore gets summoned in with this big Havel Knight looking self, right? And he throws hefty scarlet rot pots at you, and one of those pots immediately scarlet rots you. So it's it frustrates me to no end that this is what they chose to do with these awesome characters with the boss fight. It just blows my mind that this is what FromSoft chose to do with them. You just robbed players like me of the opportunity of having very, very enjoyable fights with these characters. Again, they would have been so awesome to face alone, right? I was able to parry most of them, but if I was going to sit there and just try to parry a one-on-one, eventually there was going to be 4 or 5 of them on the screen at once, and it just would have been a clusterfuck, and I just didn't want to deal with it anymore. So I ended up using NPC summons again. So now I've done that twice in the DLC. I've done that for Bale, and now I've done that for the Leda fight. Mind you, in the entirety of the base Elden Ring, right? With the exception of once, I summoned once on my first playthrough against Margot, because I just wanted to experience what it's like to use a summon, and I summoned Millicent. But all my subsequent playthroughs, I've played through like 3 times, I did not use summons, right? I speed ran my 4th. This is my PC account. I speed ran through this account with summons just because I wanted to hurry up and power run and get my character leveled and, you know, get all the gear I needed to prepare for the DLC. So with the exception of that, you know, I did not use any summons. But in the DLC, I resorted to using them twice because I just didn't want to deal with this crap. So, yeah, I'm walking away right now from this playthrough quite disappointed. I'm actually very frustrated that FromSoft chose to make the Leda fight a gank fest. It's just, it's super, super disappointing. I'm just imagining how much of a great time I would have had fighting these bosses one-on-one. And you know, I'm so upset that I'm saying the same thing over and over again, because I'm trying to emphasize how disappointed I am in FromSoft for treating the NPCs that way. All right, I'm super disappointed. But anyways, once I use the summons, I got it on the second try. This just proves my point. You know, when you use like your Ash summons or NPC summons, or if you use all of the above, it makes the fight so trivial. I'm room level 185 right now, but I'm very unoptimized. I only went up to like 40 strength, 40 dex, and so on. I didn't optimize my build purposely. I just wanted to distribute my stats evenly so I can use all these cool new weapons, which is also funny because I just go back to my fucking Banished Knight Greatsword, and I'm still using the armor set from the base game because they didn't offer anything comparable to the scaled armor. That's another gripe I have. I'm just disappointed right now. Overall, of course, I still love the DLC. You know, it's amazing. The design's amazing. You know, even the boss fights I disliked, at least they were great to look at. They were all spectacles. It was very artistic, but there's just so many fights that I'm disappointed with in the DLC. Just I wish they didn't go the direction they chose to go, and especially with this Leda fight. I've said it for several fights in the base game, like Godskin Duo, but it's like FromSoft is like pushing us towards using things like summons. And again, I don't have a problem with players using summons. I'm never going to make fun of somebody for using it, but not all of us want to use them. I like just playing this game with just, you know, basic dodging, melee, and parrying. That's the enjoyment I derive out of this. It's the same way I played Dark Souls 3, same way I'm playing Dark Souls 1. You know, the same way I played Liza P. Liza P, I used, you know, skills here and there, but for the most part, I was just parrying and dodging. That's just how I like to play Souls-likes. And I think, you know, developers like FromSoft and anyone else who's making Souls-likes, they should keep all parties in mind. Don't like design so many of these encounters towards one direction. Don't try to cater completely towards us pure players, you know, us who like to do pure runs, and don't cater too heavily towards, you know, the newer players or players that just want to use summons and things like that. You know, find a happy middle ground. I think it's possible. Like this Leda fight, it would have been fine. It would have been fine if they didn't all have long range throwables and things and long range attacks that one shot you. I think it would have been much better that way. And I would have been fine with, you know, it being a gank fight in that sense, because then I would have been able to kite them out one by one, parry them, and do my thing. But when I'm sitting there trying to parry, waiting for attacks, but then I'm getting shit like thrown at me from left and right, and it's like one or two shotting me, there's no fun in that. That just proves to me that FromSoft wants you to use the NPC summons. But yeah, anyways, I going on my typical rant as always, and it's getting too long, so I'm just gonna stop. Overall, I still love Elden Ring. I love the DLC. It's totally worth $40, and we are finally at the last boss. Unfortunately, since, you know, I don't have as much time to play as everybody else, I've, you know, seen what the last boss is, and, you know, of course it's Radahn. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me. So until next time, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Radahn is coming up next, and I have a feeling I'm gonna lose quite a bit to him. All right, make sure to take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.